Tell me your name.
Shayla.
All right, Shayla, how did we get here?
My childhood was unique. I had a great childhood, but I just never felt fulfilled in life. I had a lot of grief in my younger years, and I didn't know how to cope. So I always turned to alcohol and drugs, and it was the only thing that made me be able to get through the day. Like most addictions, they just progressed, and my lowest points got me to some low points that I never thought I would get to. I'd wake up every morning and hope it'd be my last day. I thought living in a car wasn't homeless, and I thought putting a tent in the back of the truck was living successful. I struggled in my addiction with being an IV user for over 10 years, and I knew it was enough when I couldn't even successfully do that. So when I got clean, I knew I had to change everything, but I didn't want to change anything. And I made multiple attempts at going to rehab. And the last time I went, the one thing I knew I had to change was, more than anything else, was my environment, and do the one thing I didn't want to do more than anything else, and that was go to a recovery house. So I went to my first recovery house, and it was the opposite of everything I thought it was. It was a place where people could love me until I loved myself. It taught me some accountability that I had gone years without. It gave me a sense of purpose, because I wasn't just helping myself, I was helping the girls in the house with me. And then with that, I started obtaining things. I started becoming employable. I started being able to budget my own money. I was working on getting my license back. I had started to do things in my life that, in the time that I had lost them and in my addiction, I never even thought to work towards again. What brought me to Voices of Hope is, where I'm from, there's no organization like this. I come from a small town, and there was no help for people like me. And Voices of Hope really touches my heart, because they will care for you when you can't care for yourself. They will offer you resources, supports, a network of people that know what it's like to be in your shoes. Today, I have just about 3.5 years clean, and I know the reason why. I was able to make it through my addiction is because I do have a purpose, and that's to give back to the community in a way that, unfortunately, it was never able to be given to me.